Hello and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Divinity Original Sin 2. And in the previous episode, we explored this entire cave in Reaper's Coast, and we fought a lot of Voidwoken, got a lot of loot, and right now we're about to go fight Mortis. He's right over here. Rick and Mortis.
Made it all the way here, you creeping little maggots? Have you wriggled up to bow to me? As Lohar sent you to beg forgiveness for his sin, my lord had faith. He came to me when Lohar failed the queen. And as a reward for my service, he has granted me his favor. He has granted me Mord Akhaim.
Literal older than time, the magic.
Armies? Merely sheep with swords, minds that beg to be controlled. But Mord Akhaim is so much more than the power to have those beasts slaughter each other. And it is mine. By the Lord's grace, the power is mine.
Venom coating on himself, on his weapon. Backstab, critical. Okay, so you are gonna conjure an incarnate, and you're gonna deal with. So there's a couple different people fighting over. So there's like 3 people over here, some people over here. I cannot conjure one over there. I think if I kill Mortis though, the other people might stop. Okay, so I'm just gonna focus on him. Even if not, he's still the most powerful guy over here. And so I'm just gonna power up my dude a lot. So now you are going to do this. No, what? Fuck. I meant to do a like the other thing there. Oh, fucking hell. It's okay. So now you going to encourage. I suppose there's no. Alright, and then I'll haste myself. And maybe. No, I guess I'll just sky shot. And then maybe grab a. Can I not get acid? No. So it's not. And I'll just do this. It's a critical hit there. Alright. That's fine. Those guys are gonna all be right next to each other when the turn comes. Phoenix die, that's fine. Oh, that's actually really bad. Curse. Block. Sawtooth on him. Missed. That was actually a really good turn. As much damage. Corrupted Blade. It's annoying. So I'm going to, no, I have to battering ram him to knock him down, and then I can corrupted blade. Actually, no, it's better to do range attack, and then just normal attack. Just kill him. Okay, cool. Yeah, I just have to deal with him.
The Master Sorcerer throws up his pocked, cracked arms to defend himself as you step forward.
So you need, there's something you need from him first.
The undead dwarf looks quickly over its shoulder, his gaze darting from
Of course, anything, just name it.
Crack your knuckles, okay.
What? Source?
The skeleton slowly lowers his arms, staring at you in disbelief.
Of course. You're God-woken. You seek power. Ultimate power. And I worried we could not find common ground. Yes, God-woken, I can teach you. If you swear you won't banish me to the afterlife.
So you're not sure. It looks like someone beating you to it. Not if he keeps his word, he'll keep yours. He's not in this position to bargain.
Am I not? How many others have survived the Magister's witch hunt?
The skull before you curls into a
No, you need me. So I teach you and you spare me. Do we have an accord?
Oh fuck. It takes you to break every bone he has. Yes.
Praise be. Source and void, day and night, love and hate. One is meaningless without the other. To grow your source, to achieve your potential, you must embrace the void.
The grinning skeleton reaches into the folds of his robes and pulls out a small black mass. It's covered in veins and oozing pus.
Here, God-woken. Take a bite.
Shrug your shoulder and tell him to sink your teeth. What is it?
Finest meal you'll find in this cave. The heart of a void woke.
Your god stirs, pushing you to eat it. Do not fear, a voice whispers. Do what...
Perhaps not the most appetizing thing around, but if you truly want to channel more...
The skeleton extends his arm, jiggling the heart towards you. A glob of dark yellow pus oozes through the bones of his palm, and the thick pus explodes into your mouth, coating the inside of your skull. Biting down, you can feel the flesh is tough and gritty. You've never been so grateful to be missing a tongue. Deep within you, you feel something change. Your soul opens up, and you feel it swell as new channels for source start to flow through you. You swallow all you can, and despite the meat in your stomach, you feel a new space inside you.
There, I held up my end of the bargain. I did as you asked, and now I'm getting as far from this cave as my bones will take me.
Mordus looks at...
God's graves, please be quick. He wanted the Death Folk destroyed. Once he knew his rats had found it in the Peacemaker's wreck, he wanted it destroyed. The greatest weapon Rivellon has ever seen lands in his lap, and he ordered the barrels thrown into the ocean. We couldn't let it happen. We needed it. So I took control.
I'm gonna come and do want to tell you about the Deathfly.
The power gifted to me. The power of Mordecai. The power to bend the... It was a gift from... It was a gift. Ah! The Queen! It's the Queen! She saw what Deathfog did to the Black Ring. She saw it destroy the Elven Forest. She said the dwarves needed power like that, and he told me to make sure she got it. He told me to ensure they got to... Arcs. The barrels were going to Arcs. I can't. He'll hear. He'll know. He'll find me. He'll come. If I tell you...
Mordus takes a step back.
I can't. I can't. Not now. It's too late. It's all too late.
You grab the dwarf's old brittle...
Ah! No!
You relent, and the dwarf...
It's him. The one the Seven rejected.
The dwarf is interrupted by another crack. You see his femur has developed a break. The fracture spreads, shearing the bone in two. Mordus, he looks up, and you see that his jaw is cracked, broken, and falling to pieces. Fissures are starting to run across his skull, and his ribs start to snap and fall one by one. Mordus tries to raise his remaining arm to his head, splaying his fingers wide, but the digits are viciously... You hear the tiniest whimper from the skeleton before his...
This is incredible. I've never felt so alive.
You feel newfound powers of the source course wildly through your body.
Wow.
Deep inside your soul, your god calls for you. It would be wise to meet with your god again. The thought of Deathfog gives you pause. A weapon like that should give everyone pause.
Weapon of untold destruction, use it against your own kind, knowing it's the various weapon of untold destruction using it. How efficient, how barbarous.
I've seen this. Seen death fog in it.
Mortis, Samuel, Constitution, Necromancer. Alright, so I got some level ups and mastering the source. So now I have 2 points of source mastery. Horse, Shadows of Driftwood. I guess we fought and defeated more. Okay. So I suppose I want more strength for carry capacity. I'm at 110 right now. What? Wait, what? Is this? Okay, okay, so it just takes a second to upload. So I have 115, nice, okay. So I want, pressure vents, retribution. It's all from gear, right? Yeah. So I want, I don't want any pyrokinetic, third geomancy, I want summoning. And from you, I want ranged, and oh, what's, yeah. Oh, that's why I'm not critting like every other time, because the bow I think I had before was 20% crit chance. In addition, yeah. Okay, okay, that makes sense. Time to search all these. Now I have a lot more carry weight though. That's good. That's a pretty good haul right there. Oh. Yeah, the first time I tried to fight him, I tried to destroy all of his servants like individually. But I did not realize that all I had to do to kill him made it a lot easier. Okay. So the one the 7's denied. So is he working for, I don't know. What the fuck is that? Oh. That's what the fuck that is. Okay. That makes sense. I'm gonna go back. No. Okay. Ooh, nice. Cursed oil barrel. Interesting. Poison goldfish dagger. No. Bull knife dagger. No, none of those things. Search these bones. Wait, how much is this bone worth? A lot. I might want a spirit vision here and save. Just see if there's anybody chilling around here. Yeah. Talk to this guy.
Even dead, I don't get no peace. You need. What's it look like? Either they were a void-woken attack, or this is the most unfortunate. No, shove off. I've got an afterlife to enjoy, and your jabbering ain't making it. Her Majesty's business, brother. Ain't nothing. Nothing for you to worry about.
As soon as you move towards him, the dwarf reaches into his robes and whips out a dagger. With a rancid look, the dwarf pockets the knife. As he does so, you spot the royal seal of the dwarven
Queer.
Don't worry about it, says Lohar. Quietest work around, says Lohar. Well, I don't see him here. Cold as stone. It will be fine, Maya.
The ghost swings a foot to kick its own body in frustration.
Because it's his fault. If not for him, I'd still be sitting there. But no, he knew best. He wanted the death fog destroyed. That's why we were to make sure it got into the right hands. Our hands. I even stood guard of Mordus when he was doing nothing but the Queen's bidding. No wonder we came to this. This is what I deserve for following the orders of a leader with the spine of a sponge. Thank Duna, Her Majesty has more steel in her belly than only everything, brother. Don't you worry though. She knows what's best for our people. And she'll do what's best for our people. She'll do what Lohar couldn't.
The dwarf just grins and taps the side of her nose.
Alright, cool. Fishbone, bedroll. Okay, let's just go through this slowly and methodically while I loot everything.
Boring.
Boring? I feel like it's very not boring. Mother dear son, daddy proud. Oh yeah. Alright. Loot these things. Read. Read. Okay. Fire whip skull. Interesting. Oh. What? Does spirit vision let me?
The lock's melting away. Mordus turned the key into an amulet. Cunning.
Do I have Mordus's? I do have Mordus's amulet. Alright, yeah, I think that's just the way out. So I should save here. And before I go down. Oh, I should also probably loot these things. Sorry, nothing. Oh yeah, this is a important place. Arrow spray, yep.
I thought this cave couldn't get any more grim.
I do not want to know what that smell is.
Death, most likely. Watch your step.
Okay. I think I want to separate the two people right now. I think it's if I walk around this way, bad things happen. So what I should do is, if on you are going to, no, I should separate the people. If on you're going to tactical retreat over here, and then you are going to use, these and sync back up. And F5. Okay. Cool. Another save. Cool. So inventory. I should sphere vision here. Just to double check. Okay. Now if I just separate the two and the fawn, no, fawn, you need to go over here and tactical retreat over here. What the fuck? What in the hell? How many crabs are there? My dude, you're definitely going to use this. Where's the crab? Excuse me. No, I'd like to shoot you. Wow, almost killed him. This is not a water incarnate. I don't know. Whatever though. Oh, okay, throw something at you. Cease decaying, okay, and then you get turn again. Battering ram, 99. Big meaty claws. So I never experienced that the first time. I guess I must have just gone on the other way.
I see a trap nearby.
That's fine. Alright, suppose I should go back up. And then go over here. Leave from this way. Cause you know how it is. You always leave from the way you're supposed to leave because they always have loot. Loot, loot, loot. In that direction. Bottle of wine.
I found something.
Where did you find something? What? What did you find? And where did you find this? Where was this broken thing put? Why does everything looks like it's not highlighted? This really bothers me. It's the broken bottle. Why can I not? What? Why can't I do anything? So where did you find something? I saw fucking whatever. That was an interesting view. Can I not? Do I not have access to my inventory again? Okay, I do. I'd like to put that one down then. Yeah.
This shrine fills you with a... You no longer look without.
Why not think big?
Hey, Garlic the Troll. He's a really tough guy. It's 105,000. No, it's just 10,000 health. Yeah. Tough man. Would not come in trying to fight him. Okay, on the map. Yeah, essentially here's where all the fight castle stuff was, and then we end up over here near that. Okay, now I'm gonna teleport to the square because we also have some new...
Buying or selling?
Didn't mean to be leaving, but okay, let's start by weight. Not by weight, by value. Alright, start by value, and then fancy dagger. It's level 9. Give that to that man. Cluster grenade. Yeah, I don't need it. Howling amulet, no. Amulet. I don't need the rubies. Stardust herb. Steam lance, no. That's a prod leg, yeah. Haze ruby. Sheets of paper, that's a lot of sheets of paper. Don't want the stone wand. Okay.
Buying or selling?
Trading.
Capital. Good luck to you.
So first of all, I'm gonna get all this stuff identified.
Got word from the factory that another boat went down.
Strength warfare scoundrel. Nah.
You suppose the Madisons will get rid of the void woken
Let's go
anytime
to...
soon?
Doubt it. Now they've got that hellacious general in charge. What do they call her? The axe?
The hammer. I'd be wrong.
All in,
Time will
nice.
tell, I suppose.
Keeping it together, Bree? I'm alright.
See what this is. So it's intelligent warfare area surge. Unidentified helm. This would be scoundrel, Hydra Fist. This would be scoundrel, aerial surge. Strength, summoning +1. Yeah, seems good. It's pretty good. Initiative HP. Alright. So let's see what this man has. So I don't think he would have any new ones of these. Let's go to this. So same thing, but set silenced, set blinded, +5% accuracy, +2 finesse. For 2 less.
Things ain't looking good.
Are there any other good bows? Set acid, set silence, set blinded.
Now they've got that hellacious
20% chance for each.
What do they call
Let's
it?
do finesse.
The axe?
It seems really good.
Hammer. I'd be wrong. Time will tell, I suppose.
Seems very, very good. Okay, poison. Yeah, I think I said that I don't want a poison. Because I don't want to just have to worry about, what you call them, undead guys. So nah. Sneaking leadership. Alright. Movement toward resistance, close, theory. Huntsman, necromancer, choice ring. No.
The kind that don't fancy starving along with the rest of this town. It's all well and good for you with your rations. We've got to take what we can get.
Kettle helm now.
Keep talking, Wolf, and you'll end up eating sawdust from a cell floor.
So floor. Okay, so I guess what I should do is I should equip all the things to the people that need them. Okay,
You eating any of your own
running on
fish?
contact.
You kidding? I don't eat what I sell.
Huntsman summoning now.
Ovis? How can you afford his stuff?
I got me a sweet deal. That's all you need to know.
I suppose, manage runes, extract, and I should put in one of these. Manage runes, insert. So lowest earth. Okay, and then what are the rings that I had? No, I don't want the band of Brachus.
How you holding up?
Don't what the hell like amulet doing with that.
mood to talk about it.
Wait, is it this one? No. If we go to this guy, one's intelligent, so it's 20 HP summoning. So I think instead of the long claw, yeah. And you want this one? No, because you have the double rings that are like super good for you. Okay, that gives you haste. Okay. Fossil straight down, fossil straight. Scoundrel. Wait, which was the hat that? Was this one? No. Fucking. I guess the helmet. Yeah, so I just need a good helmet for him.
How you holding up?
Buying or selling?
Trade.
Capital.
Actually,
Good luck to you.
I want to see what you have.
Have you anything that will protect against voidwake?
I can turn aside fire, cold and poison. But voidwalking? God knows what'd stop those beasts.
Cold steel it is.
Back for a return visit.
So the sale,
Got
continue.
yourself situated.
Woke up this morning in a sweat. Can't get that thing.
No, okay, so is this all stuff I've sold him?
Safe and
I
sound.
think so.
That's all you gotta think about right now.
Hunts, yeah.
Yep, yep.
I just want to double check all my
You eating any of your own
things.
fish? Glad to see you well. Anything more?
No, okay,
How can you afford
what
his
is Black Shroud? Significant blending and all. Wow, okay. It's pretty crazy. So I'm just gonna go over to my dude then.
Until later then.
You're here to protect us.
Just take a little while.
Aye. Yes, yes.
Meantime, cluster grenade off of there.
Well, keep still.
Okay.
Buying or selling?
Oh, it looks like the same shield that I have.
Capital. Good luck to you.
It's weird. Okay, so, what? Did I see this one before? Winter Blast? Finesse, Pyrokinetic Summoning. What is Winter Blast?
Of the void. What kind of rat would sell such filth?
I mean, seems pretty sick. Honestly.
It's all well and good for you.
Sure.
Rations. We've got to take what we can get.
I'll take it. And then, do I want this one? I think I want this one. And then 35 to 43. Huh. And then, do I want any wands? Kinda want this one, but I don't think. Oh. So it's gonna deal more damage. Alright. Okay, and then let's see what's good. This seems good. +1 huntsman. Yeah. I can wear it, right? Yeah. Sneaking leadership, constitution, telekinesis, dodging, no. Huntsman, necromancer, now. Do I want it pants? No, can't use. At least can't use those pants. Okay. Let's put that one. Yep, all of them. All of them. Yep. I'm gonna keep that. Put that down though. I'm gonna sell a lot of the like these things. Might as well get rid of the crumbling skull. Actually, you know what? I'll save it. It might come back like crazy late in the game. There'd be like a crazy, like, oh my god, I can't believe I kept it kind of moment. Raw red meat, yes. Stone wand. Okay. And so Fawn, you're gonna get this one. What is Winter Blast? Water damage is such chill status on characters, freeze blood and water surfaces. Okay. Okay. It's gonna have to go by itself, I think. Cause I still fucking. Okay. Alright, here we go. Sick. Oh wait, no. What am I talking about? That's nowhere near the end of this. So let me management extract.
You could be a dwarf for starters.
Alright, so how much damage is? So it's 173 to 181. Alright, so even with the extra +2, this really just sets it apart. Okay, and then manage runes. And then manage rune. So you start let me manage runes. Can I please manage these runes? Why can I not manage those runes? This gives me 1 extra huntsman. What the fuck? Whatever. Okay.
What kind of rat would sell such?
Set suffocating. 10%
Kind
chance.
that don't fancy starving along with the rest of this town. It's all well and
Okay.
good for you with your rations. We've got to take what we can get.
Keep talking, dwarf, and you'll end up eating soup.
Okay. Do I have a chest for this guy? I don't know. You know what? Let me just manage runes. Let me just. Why can I not manage? Oh.
How you holding up?
Not in any mood to talk about it.
Manage runes. Insert. Resistance. Okay, what's my lowest one besides? So Earth is the smallest. Select. Okay, cool. Alright, holy fuck. Nice, let me save. Let me go talk to people in the Under Tavern. Because I have a lot of people.
That's a lot of blood.
Lohar rubs his forehead beneath his hood and stares at the ground. As you approach, his face hardens.
So?
Best in him shows the ash.
Lohar takes the amulet and turns it over in his hand. He pockets it matter-of-factly.
What did you find in the cave?
Avoid working at a sorcerer gone mad. Avoid to tell us.
Aye, and that odd. He's really dead then. Thank the gods. You don't know what world of good you've done. I owe you. Whole realm owes you, really. But I'll do my best to settle that debt. Take this key. Nicked it from the Whites. It opens a chest in the Magister Barracks, 2nd floor. Be careful getting at it. If they
Alright,
spot
tell
you,
me if you can.
it'll be lights out. Should be
Tell
some
me
good
if
stuff in there, though. I guess there's no hiding it. It's like this. I didn't sign up to move Death Fog. Other weapons, even soul-forged weapons, sure. But Death Fog? Absolutely not. When we found the bomb on a Magister ship, I was told to ship it to Arx along with the rest of the stuff. But I couldn't. I didn't want my people to have it any more than theirs. Nothing good can come of Death Fog. Morders disagreed, obviously. I'll go destroy the Death Fog bomb myself.
In an instant, Lohar...
No! What have we done?
Warninger. He knew Justina was shipping Deathlog this whole time. I saw he'd go to auction with his bomb. The queen's gotta take your leave. You've had enough of stuff.
I don't deserve your kindness. I should have told you before. I just... No. I've got no excuse. I'm gonna do what I can to stop.
Okay, so intelligence, scoundrel, hide for summoning +2, fancy pants, constitution, wits, initiative. Fucking, that's just a staff. Damn it. Which is these most expensive? So it's this one, and it just happens to be a very good thing for me. Medium frost rune, extra water damage. Okay, accept.
What is it? I have a lot on my mind.
Shield, show him the seal, ask him. Caravan.
What are you doing with that? Hand it over. That's my property.
He quickly reads over the letter.
Good you brought this to me. I'd hate to think what might have happened to you if you hadn't.
What's us here, drifted?
That's right. Lost one of my best lads, Anhar. Didn't get Jalia's body back, though. Maybe one of them beasts took her like they did the sorcerers. That's... Well, I reckon that's good news. Poor thing. She'll be back in time. She and Anhar were sweet, whatever needs doing.
Yeah. Medium masterwork run? Fuck yeah. Alright,
What is it? I have a lot on my mind.
I'll take my leave.
I'm with you then.
Don't let me...
Alright, cannot do that then. I guess we this man.
Not be giving bust.
Alright, so the medium masterwork room. I'm gonna wait for. So that's just gonna do extra air damage. Go to all. No wait. I'd like this to be on you. Do you want this? So let me manage runes, extract, close this. Strength summoning, Hydrofist bartering.
Why you gotta make us hurt ya?
And then you manage runes, extract. Yeah. Okay, cool. And then I'm going to manage runes with this. Insert. +5 movement. Maximum magic armor. Dodging. Critical chance. I'm going to. So it's +5% movement. Or +5 movement. 0.5 movement? Alright. 6.3 meters, I suppose. And then this. Yeah. Let's keep it like it is. I did get a spell book. It's just a metal. Okay, I suppose I should go for the... I might want to turn into a human for this. Actually, I don't know. I'll just go to the Magister area. The Law of Order. There's... Okay. Where is it? Is this it?
Head nodding drowsily.
They won't take me unawares. I'm ready for anything.
Okay, fudge. It must be that one.
I'm on a break now, Yvette. You better not fall asleep on your watch again.
I'm just gonna double check, because this might be this Magister property. It's not Magister territory, so it's definitely the one in here. So here's the tavern. So now that I have the persuasion, I think I can talk to her.
Same as before.
The ring. It was right here, on my finger.
Alright,
The spirit doesn't answer. She just stares at you mournfully.
I remember it.
A prim woman in a...
Blessings upon our Lucian, 7 times divine.
And
The soft lines of her face fold.
I see your mother raised children, indeed. Rare for a dwarf, but all the more impressive. You and mine, yes, that's my boy. Did you know him? Finest physician in all. A fine physician. Oh, but it's no one in our little town can appreciate work. Well, I'd love to show you, but I'm afraid I can't leave the bar unattended. But I suppose, well, there's no harms here. Take this key and head on up the stairs. You'll find
Niall's room will just be upstairs. Cool. Save, and then it was like.
The cook acknowledges you.
Please, sir, you should not be back here. It's not safe.
Any warmth in the cook's eye?
I don't know what you're talking about. No use. The things you're insinuating about me require, so don't you pick your word.
This guy is permanently in the bathroom. Yeah, they do require proof.
Intolerant of my needs. Who shall rise?
Okay, so there's some.
The experience of a lifetime, is it? It's disgusting, that's what it is.
It's a shame, it is.
An absolute shame.
What's the shame?
Alexander slaughtered.
It ain't right.
It ain't right.
You said.
Yeah, sure. Okay, so door. Close the door behind us. Oh my god. Okay, read. Figurine, window. I'll take a face ripper. Jesus Christ.
Good find.
Got a
Bucket helmet, toy shield, mortar and pestle, quill, quill, fishbone.
And I can see a sorcerer from a mile away.
Book.
Too careful.
Read. Creepy. Honey jar, toys. No, it's. No, I do not want the empty bottle.
It's as lush as it's always been. Now train your eyes on my treasures, not my person. Yes, my lord.
Now is not the time for a bath.
Dwarven dagger. Guided trolls. Order of Lucian.
You've got to pick a little trap.
Read.
And I'm saying, you can trust me. I can see a sorcerer from a mile away. And you can't be too careful, you know? If they can get Alexander, they can any of us.
What about that? What has radio got?
Okay, I suppose there wasn't. There's bound to be like nothing super big there. Okay. I'm gonna save, and we're gonna go talk to these people. Well, rather, I'm not gonna talk to them, but Ifan's going to want to talk to them.
Better watch yourself, lad.
Why do you
As you approach the silken-robed noble, Ifan does a double-take and laughs.
I know this man, and he's not at all what he seems. A moment.
Ifan bounds forward and embraces the man, all effusive greetings. As they part, talking animatedly, the man's beard slips sideways down his face. He's wearing a disguise. Ifan laughs as he straightens the beard. They chatter away for some time, using a guttural cant you struggle to understand. At one point, the man says something and looks over at you intently. Ifan waves his hand and laughs. The man hunkers down and seems to be sketching a rough map on the floor, using an apple, some playing cards, and a fistful of threads pulled up from the carpet. Ifan claps the man on the...
Well, now we know the way to the sawmill. And we know Roos thinks I'm bringing you there as part of the Godwoken contract.
Told us the owners are calling the Godwoken.
Doesn't this room strike you? But, of course...
Here now. When one's in a small town, have you a reason for barging into my room, sir? I've no idea what you're talking about. Now, will you be leaving my room? No harm done, Still, I may as well introduce myself. Baron Levere, at your service. Travels, you say? And why would you assume I'm a traveling man?
He laughs.
Of all things, I wouldn't have thought my boots would give me away, but you're quite right, of course. I am traveling, yes, to Arx. Lucian's Day will be upon us soon. A celebration no man with a heart that is but... I go because it is every citizen's duty. Our communal obligation to chant the rites of the return. That said, I do have more secular motivations as well. Arx positively over... As a merchant, it is quite my favorite day of the year. Music to my ears. If there's anything else you need...
Alright, let's see if there's anything crazy happening in his shoes of trembling. Initiative, movement, dodging, air resistance, pyrokinetic hydro fist, sneak. Wait, no. Geomancer, warfare wits, no. Pants, wits, dodging. Husband, geomancer. Fire. Oh, same fire. Just more health. Okay, no, I don't want that. Lifesteal 5%. Oh. Okay, steals a lot more damage. Shocked, crippled. +2 finesse. Yeah, it's fine. I'll leave it for now. Anything great? Finesse, parking. No. I don't disclose. No. Okay. Take your leave. Is there a third floor? Is there a way to get to the roof? I assume this won't work, but we can try. Pick lock. No, okay. No. So I suppose oh.
Yeah? What do you want? Yeah, right. I'm too busy right now to arrest you. Before you go, perhaps you can help attach her here as one of my dear
Thatcher grins.
Army
Yep.
Boris got posted to Fort Joy for consorting with lizards. And Thatcher here still fancies a turn around the park with Loverick's lizard. I say she'd be sleeping with the enemy. What say you?
They look at you expectant.
So who cares what says that it's asking you for ice? You must know the situation.
Eden looks victorious.
See?
Thatcher shrugs.
All right, move along there. You may be wiser than you look, but you're of no
She turns back to her.
experience of a lifetime, is it? It's disgusting, that's what it is.
You can't even read it.
I'll knock it if I want. You haven't tried it.
I wonder what that ghost symbol is right there.
The chest won't open.
Speak the word, and I shall open. Speak the word. The magic. No. 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 Still no. I am already. I did not understand. Do not profane. I am. Is your buffalo unwell? Yes, you could. This seems likely an excellent.
Stick to your own kind is my advice. You really don't have to look that far. Oh, forget it.
The chest won't open, and you don't know the magic word.
No, no, no. I did not. Is. I am. Yes, still do not. This seems an excellent.
I'll knock it if I want, even if I haven't tried it.
I'm gonna save here.
Weathered and rugged, the man's.
Goat's cheese. Mother, you... Huh? What?
He wakes. He settles back to sleep. He snorts.
Mother, it's so...
Then goes back to...
I'll knock it if I want, even if I haven't tried it.
Lost in slumber. The chest sits there, refusing to open.
What kind of idiot uses magic word? Yes. No. Clearly not. Nope. Nope. That would. My buffalo is fine, thank you. You speak the word. For your safety, please.
The lock unlocks with a...
I'll knock it if I want, even if I haven't tried it.
Definitely don't want the face ripper to be right there. Oh, fuck. Save this.
Stick to your own kind is my advice.
I'm gonna talk to her.
This town is poor.
A weathered woman in a dirty sea captain's tunic babbles breathlessly to herself.
The bell rings a warning and the tide is on the turn. And I without my compass. The ship is in the locker. On the bottom in the rocky shallows. And all are drowned. And yet, can you hear? The bell rings on. The bell haunts me yet, and I'm haunted by my crew. They ring the bell.
She buries her head in.
Make it.
So I suppose I should go to
The experience of a lifetime.
Wrecker's Cave. Should go over here. I cannot reach this. You can tactical retreat over here. And then you can do this. Oh. Definitely want to separate.
This must be the wreck of the Peacemaker. Some of
Read.
her cargo may remain.
So I believe what I want to do is Salt Death Fog. Man, the Death Fog effect is fucking crazy. Okay, so what I want to do is give Ifan teleportation gloves and have you cast him to be over here. And then Fane, you're going to and you're gonna walk through here, and then gonna go back to the square. And actually, what I should do is
nothing good. The void woken are everywhere.
There's no safety in solitude.
Thank the divine you're here to protect us.
Well, keep steady. People still need pushes.
I should go over here. Go up. Nice.
She babbles breath.
The bell rings a warning.
What?
She babbles breath.
The bell ring.
Excuse me? Captain Compass's amulet. This is Lore Master, Leadership, Lucky Charm.
She babbles breathlessly on.
The bell rings a warning and the tide is on.
I'll knock it if I want. Even I haven't tried it.
A weathered woman.
The bell rings.
I have the compass. Do I have to wear it and talk to her?
She babbles breath.
The bell rings a.
I suppose not.
She babbles breathlessly on.
What do you have for
Barely
sale?
aware you're there.
Anything crazy?
And
No.
nearby sounds a ringing bell.
The bell rings.
Got a pick of
The experience of a lifetime, is it?
I suppose I should probably go underneath.
That's what it is.
Travel. I suppose I should probably turn on Spirit Vision. Go over here. Fawn. You're going to go here.
The spirit hovers before you. It looks into your eyes and reaches out a hand. You feel the boards creak under your boots. The smell of salt and pitch fills your nose. You check the knot. There's a shout from above decks, and then the world turns upside down. you're pitched violently sideways as the planks around you rip apart
Hold your
and
breath,
black
man.
water floods in. The current twists and tears at you, battering you against the ship's cargo. You hang on until a small box comes loose, cracking against your skull as your vision fades to black. You see the walls. You awake to the flicker of torchlight and the sound of voices. Here, crack this and open. With locks like these, you hear the snap of a latch being broken and a long, low whistle. Get word to Lohar. The Reds are shipping death fog. Send your fastest runner. Go!
Cry out for help, slowly reach for your weapon.
You lie still for a minute until you feel a rough kick to the ribs. Thought I saw a twitch, says the dwarf, looming over you. Well now, ain't you an unfortunate little flounder? She growls before clamping her hand across your... You kick and struggle weakly. As your vision starts to stepping back from... The spirit hovers before you. Feel there's a shout from above decks, and then
I hold
the
deep
world
breath
turns
and
upside
cling
down.
the rope for life.
The current as your vision, you awake. You hear the snap of the latch being broken and a long, low whistle. There's quick movement behind you, and a booted foot kicks your staff out of reach. Well now, ain't you enough? You kick as your vision's stepping back from... The spirit hovers with you. Feel there's a shout from above deck. The current as your vision. You awake. You hear the snap. Help! You splutter weakly, your mouth producing more water than words. Well now, ain't you an unfortunate little flounder? You kick and struggle weakly. As your vision starts to swim, you see other stepping back from the spirit. The feeling of her... The spirit hovers with you. Feel there's a shout from above decks. And then you try to call as your vision fades to... You awake to the flicker. You hear the snap of a latch being broken and a long, low whistle. You kick as your vision stepping back. The spirit hovers with you. Feel there's a shout from... You try to... As your vision... You awake. You hear the snap of a latch being broken and a long... There's quick... Well now. You kick as your vision stepping back.
Okay, so what I'm trying to do is I'm just trying to go through all of the...
You try to as your you awake. You hear the snap. Help! Well now. You kick as you're stepping back.
Okay, I'm just trying to go through all the dialogue options.
There's a shout from above. You kick and thrash, desperately trying to reach the door. As your vision, you awake to the. You hear the snap of a latch. You lie. Well now. You kick as your vision stepping back. The spirit hovers. You feel there's a shout from. You kick and as your vision, you awake to the flick. You hear the. There's quick. Well, you kick as your vision stepping back.
I suppose there's 9 options total.
You awake. You hear the hell. Well now. You kick as your vision stepping back.
Suppose none of those are the one where you make it. Yeah. That wasn't assist to stop her torment. Okay, well, if I go to the square and I go to where she is, I can use spirit vision. Maybe if I talk to her more, get some evidence. Well, actually, yeah. I feel like I'm not gonna be able to do anything with the
spirit doesn't.
Okay. I just want to see if there was an update with that.
She babbles breathless.
The bell ring.
Can't you hear the bells are ringing?
A ghostly seaman stares at the captain, his lip curled in a malevolent grin, his eyes wide with hate, and all...
Spoke to the lady captain, didn't you? I seen you cozying up. Are you hers, you bag of bones? Or sail you with us?
Tell him you gotta sail if you're sure of your captain, tell him set sail himself with life as I can go to the Hall of Echo.
Doing my duty here, I am. I'm the lookout and I'm ringing the bell. But I'm on duty here. There are rocks ahead and the cap...
He blinks once, twice. A single salty tear. He raises a finger to his... She babbles breathless.
My ears are still a-ringing. And I have you to thank for it? Then thank you, I surely do. That accursed bell lies with the Peacemaker, on the bottom in the rocky shallows. My compass lies there too.
I swear, what happens?
The compass surely lies on the bottom, near... Let me mark your chart.
She goes white.
You've got no call to go looking for no cargo. far as anyone's concerned, we sailed with an empty hold. Heed me.
She turns away. She stares off into...
Did she take... No, she... Oh, I guess she didn't. Cool.